Good day, ROFFS analyst James here, and it is currently Tuesday, February 18th, 2025. We hope everyone had a good weekend. Today we'll be taking a quick look at the ocean conditions from the west coast of Florida, along Alabama and Louisiana, and into the eastern coast of Texas, looking at the ocean conditions that you may have experienced if you had gone offshore this past weekend. Overall, we continue to observe the larger clockwise rotating loop current eddy formation within the central Gulf of Mexico that has pulled quite a bit of warmer, bluer water westward over the past few weeks, shown here. There also appears to be a potential new loop current eddy formation just west of the Florida Keys in about this general area. As a result, some of the loop current has begun re entering the Florida Straits to become part of the Gulf Stream again over the past few days. This has generated a few larger Gulf Stream eddy formations moving eastward off of the Florida Keys towards Key West and Marathon over the past few days as well, as you can see here. Additionally, this has resulted in relatively unstable conditions inshore off of Tampa and Fort Myers, with a few regions of warmer, bluer water where fingers of former loop current eddy water has broken off and pushed inshore of the ledges, such as this little tiny eddy or rotation right here. Keep in mind, we also continue to observe some cooler blue-green water moving southeast from the DeSoto Canyon area off of the Florida Panhandle and Mobile Bay area. Similar filaments have also pulled southeastward from the Mississippi Canyon area as well, shown here. Flipping over to our ocean color imagery, you can see that unstable kind of blue-green blended blue water inshore. Blue-green water moving southeast from the DeSoto Canyon off of Mobile Bay, shown here, as well as the filaments of water moving off of the Mississippi Canyon area. Now I have the ocean color imagery up. You can see that bluer water moving into the central Gulf of Mexico and back into the loop current towards the Gulf Stream area. That being said, we have also observed some of the warmer, bluer loop current eddy filament water pulling westward toward due to a larger counterclockwise rotating eddy formation located southeast of the Flower Gardens area in the western Gulf of Mexico, shown here. You can see a large filament of warmer water a little bit just offshore the ledges there, pushing a little bit inshore. Some along the northern edges of this filament, several smaller filaments have formed along the boundary with cooler inshore water. Again, you can see that bluer water right along the ledge with blue-green water inshore. Keeping an eye on the western Gulf of Mexico, we also continue to observe a series of smaller eddy formations moving northwards from the Texas Canyon area and turning northeastward off the Aransas Bank, occasionally providing filaments of relatively warm blue-green, maybe blended blue water pulling inshore off of the Aransas Bank area. You can see those eddies shown here with some inshore as well. Remember, these ocean conditions are always changing, so be sure to head to ROFFS.com or call our office at 321-723-5759 to order updated analyses for each of these areas. Our winter office hours remain Monday through Friday from 9 until 5 until May 1st as we begin to enter the 2025